Hey y'all, it's Joe, just Joe, and I'm back just doing a quick get ready with me. I've got some other videos planned, so I don't know. Today is Monday, I think maybe the 24th. I'm not quite sure. Let's check. Yeah, it's Monday the 24th. So I don't know when this video go up, but I am going to be using the Flight Club palette from Menagerie Cosmetics. Really like this palette, and I hope it comes across. My main goal is not to say, hey, go get this palette. Mine is, let's say, I say I'm going to use Sky Puppy here. I show you the color so that hopefully you have a color like it. I'm trying to really tone down or calm down, what I buy. You shouldn't have to buy every release for people to be interested, and I don't want my channel to be go get this, go get this, go get this. I want it to be more of, this is the type of eye looks I like. If you like it, follow along. If you just like watching makeup videos, follow along. So if that's your kind of gig, like, comment, and subscribe. Ring the bell, and let's just get into this video. We got to run some errands, so that's why I was doing a quick get ready with me. I actually have some time, so it doesn't have to be quick. So we'll just see how long it takes. We'll take this Sigma F63. I do have my P. Louise base in the shade 2 on. I'm just going to tap out those creases. And you can use any base you want. You can use concealer if you want. I just prefer to use an actual eye primer. I think I'm going to go into a little baddie, which is kind of a light purple right here. And I'm going to take that on the outer V. Might pull it a little in on the crease, but not very much. And as normal, all the products that are on my face are listed in the description box below. I kind of just, I don't know, I may just do a 2 shade eye. I'm not sure yet. Maybe 3. I don't know if y'all saw Pink and her daughter Willow at the BMAs, their performance. Oh, it was so cute. I loved it so much. I've been having more problems sleeping. I took some Benadryl last night and got some decent sleep, so that was good. That's such a pretty color. I hope all of y'all are doing well. So far, me and my family are doing fine. I didn't really spend much of my birthday monies. I got a few little things clothes-wise and one palette, so, I think. So I've got a little bit left over, and I think I'm going to get the new Adept palette that's coming out on the 29th. If y'all seen it, let me know what y'all think of it below. I've wanted to try the formula, but the first release, Plain Jane, is super pretty, and it's hard to decide which one. But the new release is kind of grungy, and I don't have those colors, so I'm thinking about doing that. We'll see. And then there's sometimes, like the Midas palette, the Basic B that come out, that I was sitting right there, and I was like, nah, I've got all those colors, but the new Adept palette that's coming out, I don't have all those colors. So I probably will pull the trigger on it. And I'm not going to take any extra product, and I'm just going to pull it in the crease just a tad. I don't know, it's shocking from when I was younger. I didn't really wear makeup a lot, but it's shocking how little makeup was around that normal people could go and buy, not like makeup artists or professionals, but I am going to deepen that up just a little bit with Sky Puppy here. Just using the same brush. And now, I mean, if you're starting out, I can imagine it's very, very confusing. I wish I had started out with just indie brands, but I did not have any idea that there was so much drama in beauty communities and big brand names. And it just seems to be a lot less drama in smaller brands. I mean, there is some sometimes, but it does seem to be a lot less. And that's what I'm here for. I don't need any more complications in my life. I've got enough physical disabilities that I don't need to be worried about who I'm buying my makeup from. And I mean, you know, there's on some platform, I guess, I don't worry about it depending on what the problem is. Because sometimes I think, well, how do these people know that this happened? They're just saying it. I don't see a video. I don't see proof. But then sometimes you see the proof and you're like, oh my gosh, I have stuff from them. But if I already have stuff from them, I've already given them my money. So I go ahead and use it. I may not promote it as well. But, I mean, our money's hard earned. I'm not going to I can't just throw away makeup because somebody messed up. And my buying choices have definitely changed. I'm just going under the eye right now. I'm just blowing that out a little bit. My purchasing has definitely changed since I started. When I first started, it kind of was like, I didn't really think about it. I didn't know there was that much drama involved in makeup, honestly. I mean, who would have thought? But then I started seeing the drama. I think I'm going to do, gosh, I don't know if I want to do hanging out or mega bat. Let's do hanging out. I don't think I've used that shade before right there. And let me get my setting spray. And then I noticed that some of the brands I was getting weren't cruelty free, which I don't know why brands would test on animals anymore as it is. I'm just getting that on the brush. And then, oops, dropped my brush. Then I'm just going to spray it a little bit. And I'm just going to put that on the inner right here. So then I tried my hardest, which I still make mistakes, but I tried my hardest to go as much cruelty-free and vegan as I can. And like I said, I still make mistakes on that. Sometimes it's unclear. Sometimes I'm in a rush and I buy something and I don't check, which that's terrible, but it's not that I mean to not check. It's just you doing something and it slips your mind. This brush is trying to get it everywhere, but oh, that's so pretty. Oh, it almost looks like liquid. Then I'm going to take that first brush and pop into a little baddie and Sky Puppy, just a little bit of mixture, and go in that outer V again just to blend them together. And then I turned to indie brands, which I've noticed most of the indie brands I've looked at are automatically cruelty free. And then a lot of them are also vegan, which makes it a lot easier when you're choosing stuff. I would like to get into like any more indie brands with foundations and stuff like that, but it's a slow process, and I've got to use what I've already got. But right now, I'm happy with what I've chosen. I did the best I could with the knowledge that I had at every point in time. And like I said, it took a little while for me to understand how much drama was in beauty. I was so new to it. I hadn't watched beauty channels very long when I got into makeup. I kind of got into makeup before I really started watching a bunch of beauty stuff. And it also shocks me how big social media in general is, not just the beauty realm, just everything in general. But, everything goes toward technology, it seems. One of the jobs I'm looking at is you can do it all from home just because of computers and phones. So, it's just another thing that's going on in my life. I am looking for a job, not so much of a necessity, but it's very boring being disabled. I mean, I hate to say it, but I can't do a whole lot at the house, and I think that's as far as I want to go with the actual palette. I've got a purple highlighter that I think I'm gonna put a little bit over top of what I've got going on. But social media is crazy. I mean, everything is social media. I'm just going to kind of put this where everything connects. Oh, that's so pretty. Should have put some setting spray on my finger, but I think it'll hold okay. Oh, that's pretty. I'll put it in my inner corner. Very pretty. I think that's about it. But anyways, to finish what I was saying, I guess younger generations don't think about it very much, but some of us, I'd say around my age, the 40 area, is seeing a lot of change in the social media, and it blows my mind how much gets done through social apps, and even jobs that require to know your social apps, or well, not know probably, but they look before they hire you definitely to see what's going on. And also jobs that require for you to have social media. So everything's changed a lot, and I'm just going to put some Hourglass Caution on mascara. But I think sometimes it can be a very good thing, but sometimes it can be a bad thing. Your whole life's put out there if you're not careful, and things that you may not want people to know. I mean, there are some influencers that I've seen apologize over and over and over for things they did 10, 20 years ago. And I'm not saying what they did was right or wrong, but how much can you apologize for something you did in your youth? Now, if you continue and haven't learned from it, I get it. But if you were dumb when you were young, I mean, all of us was dumb when we was young. We all did things we shouldn't have. So it really depends on what the act is and really if they've learned from their mistake. Honestly. I like that. But anyway, that's my little soapbox on social media. I don't know how I got into that. But anyway, here's my Menagerie Flight Club look. Just something for me and Jason to go out and run our errands. I hope y'all are having a great day. Y'all know I love this palette, so I don't really need to give any impressions on it. This is my third time on camera using it. I use it a lot more than that. And I love it. I love purples and I love Menagerie's formula, so it's great. But I hope y'all are doing well. I hope you're staying safe. I hope that you're making good decisions out there. And I love you guys. And hope to see you in the next video. Bye, guys.